Diane, I woke up this morning in my room at the Great Northern with an intense burning sensation in my anal sphincter. If I had to describe it further, I would say it was as if someone had dropped a lit match directly into my butthole. Then I ran as fast as I could into the bathroom and I shat, Diane. I shat with every ounce of effort in my body. I don't know if it was from all the cups of yummy coffee I've been drinking since I started my investigation, but I was on the toilet for an hour and a half. It had to come out of me. I needed this shit to be out of me. It started out runny, almost watery, but then there were chunks. Hard chunks. They felt sharp and jagged when they shot out of my asshole. And they caused the diarrhea water in the toilet to splash against my ass cheeks. Then came the mushy stuff. Heaps and piles of it. It just kept coming. I think I could feel bits of peanut, or maybe it was just undigested pieces of Cheez-Its. There was just as much gas flying out of my butt as there was solid waste. It was such a terrible noise, Diane. It was like my colon had grown a voice and started roaring. It was angry, Diane. My bum is angry with me. I don't even know what I did wrong, but I really pissed off my own butt pipe. Finally, I produced multiple solid logs. They were creamy, they were steamy, and oh, you better believe they were fucking dreamy. Andy Six would have been proud of me, let me tell you. As each one dropped, it splashed a bunch of dookie particles back up into my ass crack, and the next log was harder to pass. I had to push and push. I was afraid to give myself a rectal prolapse. Once I was finally confident that my colon was sufficiently emptied, that the diarrhea demon inside of my buttocks had been exorcised, I had lots of paperwork to do. I had to clean my ring muscle itself, wipe up the dingleberries in my crack, and even mop up all the half-water, half-liquid diarrhea poo-poo that I described getting splashed onto my ass earlier. I actually had to call room service twice to bring me more toilet paper. And then Diane? Then? The toilet clogged. The motherfucking toilet clogged. They had to call maintenance to evacuate my entire floor because it was like it was the target of a gas attack. Well, most of the guests didn't need to be told. I heard people running when I was barely halfway through. Anyway, they had to bring in a team of plumbers. They're charging me extra for all this. It was bad, Diane. Real bad. Really, really bad. Diane, right at this moment I feel very conflicted. Because on one hand, the inside of this room smells worse than a heap of decomposing bodies in the middle of a landfill surrounded by unmaintained outhouses. On the other hand, right now I'm so empty after expelling the contents of my entire GI tract, I'm absolutely starving. And nothing sounds better than a slice of Norma's delicious cherry pie down at the Double R.